Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Dobeck and I'm currently a student at the University of North Carolina at Asheville, and I'm also a contributor to Cyclone Center. Today I'm going to walk you through the basic tutorial that is on Cyclone Center's website to help you better understand how to classify storms on Cyclone Center. So let's get started. First, we're going to want to choose the image that appears stronger by looking at cloud color and temperature. So white and blue clouds are the coldest, and pink and gray clouds are the warmest. This is really important to keep in mind as we're categorizing storm type and storm strength. So we're going to look at these two images, and we're going to notice that the storm on the right is a lot more organized in cloud formation, and there's a lot more colder clouds. So that being said, that we're going to select the storm on the right as the stronger storm. So then we click continue to move through each step. Next, we're going to analyze the cyclone type. So we have to figure out what type of storm we're looking at. There are four main types of tropical cyclones. We have eye storms, embedded center storms, curved band storms, and shear. So let's look at embedded center first. It's a little similar looking, but it's not what we're looking at. So let's try a different storm type. If we click on eye, we're going to see that's the type of storm we are trying to classify. So from left to right, the storm images get stronger. The clouds in the storm are very cold and pretty organized, similar to the fourth image. So we're going to choose that. It looks like the closest match, but even if it's a bit off, it's okay because our classifications will be compared against other volunteers' classifications, and that's the whole point of this project. So we're going to click on continue, and then look at the center and eye size. So we're going to click on the center of the storm, and for eye storms, it's simply the center of the eye. Next, we're going to choose the size that most closely matches the eye wall. For more help with any type of storm, you can always scroll down and there'll be a description on what to look for and how to look for it. So with eye size, you're going to want to select the circle that best matches the size of the eye and drag it with your mouse so it traces the eye. So we're going to go back up to the top and click on the second circle, because that looks like the greatest fit. And then if you're unsure, remember that this is one classification of hundreds of thousands, so just do your best. So next, we're going to look at the coldest surrounding clouds. We need to determine the coldest unbroken ring that's around the eye. So moving from the eye out, we can see the beige, we can see the orange, red, yellow, and light blue bands that are all continuous. That cyan blue color is broken though, so we're going to choose light blue as the coldest continuous band. So next, we have to find the coldest surrounding thick band of clouds. So we're going to do the same thing, but only for a band that's half a degree thick. So we have this measuring tool that's going to help us measure thickness. We're going to choose the color that fills the box all the way around. So you have to remember though, colder color includes warmer colors. Here, it appears that that teal blue is thick enough all the way around the eye. Awesome. So banding feature. Now we're going to try to identify the length of the storm's spiral bands. The storm doesn't really have very strong banding though, so we're going to choose the first option of less than a quarter. We're almost to the end. Now we're ready to classify the tropical cyclone. Remember to check the question buttons for more information if you have any questions. Classifying storms is tricky, but we know the volunteers do a great job, and it's a lot of fun too. So you can click next to move on to your next storm, or if you really like the image, you can favorite it to talk about it later on our talk page, or discuss the image or the storm on our talk page as well. You could also share the image on Facebook or tweet about it, or scroll down to learn more about the storm you just classified. There's lots of fun steps to take from here, and this is only the beginning. So click next if you want to get started on your own, or continue to talk about Cyclone Center on social media. Happy classifying!